What if I told you that the decision to buy your last car, your last phone, or even your lunch was made before you even saw the price tag? In our last video, we exposed the invisible architecture, how payment buttons and BNPL apps hack your brain at the finish line. But today, we're going even further. We're talking about Pre-Suasion. It's like a magic pill. They feed it to your subconscious through a background image, a specific word, or a joke. By the time you reach that one-click button, your brain has already been programmed to say yes. The soil was prepared before the seed was even planted. And the scariest part? You think you're the one in control. Think you're too smart to be influenced by a background image? Think again. Researchers once took a group of people to an online furniture store. Half saw clouds in the background. They immediately focused on comfort and softness. The other half saw coins, and they became obsessed with finding the lowest price. When asked if the background influenced them, everyone said no. But they weren't deciding. They were responding to environmental cues designed to tilt their priorities. Amazon's checkout, soft blues. Calming whites. Blue triggers trust. Banks use it for the same reason. Your brain sees blue and thinks, safe to spend. Klarna? Pink and purple. Playful, fun. It doesn't say serious financial decision. It says easy, casual, everyone's doing it. The background tells your brain, don't overthink this. It works in real life too. A guy asks women for phone numbers. Success rate triples when he stands near a flower shop. Flowers prime the brain for romance. Or when he carries a guitar case, musicians seem creative, sensitive. These triggers lower psychological defenses before the ask. Same thing on Instagram. Influencer posts a product against the sunset. You're not just seeing a product, you're being primed to associate it with beauty and success. By the time you click the link, you're halfway to buy. Now the deadliest weapon, the unity principle. If they can show they're part of your group, family, profession, tribe, you stop analyzing and start believing. Ever heard a salesperson say, "I'd recommend this to my own mother"? That's not advice. It's a unity hack. Dragging family into business to bypass your stranger danger reflex. Even Warren Buffett uses this. He wrote, "I will tell you what I would say to my family today." He's not a CEO talking to investors. He's a father talking to a son. We go to extreme lengths for family, even when it makes no sense. During the pandemic, Chase sent "We're here for you" notifications. Affirm calls support your personal finance friend. Klarna emails start with, "Hey friend." On Klarna's homepage, community, together, we. 47 times. That's linguistic programming to make you feel like family. But your bank isn't family. The moment you default, that family disappears. They hack value perception using anchoring. Your brain doesn't calculate absolute value. It calculates relative value. A salesperson struggled with negotiations. Then he said,
"I obviously can't charge you $1 million.
Suddenly, his price seemed reasonable. Let's make this real. Remember that $200 jacket? Here's how they sell it. First, original $400, plants in your brain, even though it was never $400. Second, sale $200. You celebrate saving $200. Third, 4 payments of $50. Now $200 feels expensive, but $50? Nothing. You pay $223, but feel genius because you saved $177 from the fake $400. Triple anchor. Works every time. Look at this Afterpay screen. Top, retail $299. Middle, today $199. Bottom, 4 payments of $49.75. 3 anchors making each next one feel smaller. Your brain never asks, is this worth $199? Because you're not processing absolute value. You're processing $199 is less than $299. $49 is less than $199. Decisions based on comparison, not reality. Think you're too smart? Belgian researchers showed 18-month-olds pictures of people shoulder to shoulder. Later, when researchers dropped items, those children were 3 times more likely to help than kids who saw people standing alone. These babies couldn't speak, no logic, yet influenced by a background image of togetherness. Pre-suasion is primitive biology, and the financial industry knows exactly how to trigger it. How do you fight what you can't see? Audit the soil. Here's your defense system. Defense number 1, the screenshot audit. Before buying online, screenshot the page. Zoom out. What colors dominate? What words repeat? Countdown timers? Only 3 left? Circle every trigger. Background colors, social proof, price anchors. More than 3 triggers? You're being hunted. Walk away. Do this 5 times. You'll start seeing patterns everywhere. Defense number 2, the environment audit. Before any financial meeting, scan the room. Family photos, awards, testimonials. Those aren't decorations. They're pre-suasion anchors. Family photos trigger unity. Awards trigger authority. Testimonials trigger social proof. Ask, are these helping me decide or making me trust faster? Usually the latter. Mentally subtract 20% from everything they say. Defense number 3, the anchor reversal. When you see was $500, now $250. Ignore both. Ask, would I pay $250 if I never saw $500? If no, walk away. The $500 was fake, existed only to make $250 feel cheap. Cover the original price. Remove the anchor. Decide on absolute value, not relative savings. Ultimate test. If it goes on sale tomorrow for $150, would you feel ripped off at $250 today? If yes, $250 isn't good. You're just anchored. This is Financial IQ. Last video, how they hack you at checkout. Today, how they hack you before. Together, you have the complete picture. Subscribe. Next week, we expose how AI shopping agents automate these attacks and how to protect yourself before it's too late. Don't let your future self get hacked. See you next week.